just give the short introduction of the speaker. Dr. Madhvi Pradhan Madam is Associate Professor in Computer Engineering Department in AISS MS College of Engineering, Pune. So I am requesting to Madam kindly start your session.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Audience, am I audible? Hello?
Yes,
ma'am, audible.
Yes, sir. Audible. Okay, I will start my chart so that I will able to see the things. Okay.
Ma'am, kindly disallow the annotation so that no one can write anything in the screen.
कुठे annotation चं मला I will just check it out.
Okay, wait, madam.
You can do from your login account. If your co-host will able to do it.
Okay.
10, no? You have done it? Okay. So, am I audible clearly?
Yes.
Okay. So, participant, today I am going to speak on the topic design of predictive model. Hello?
Yes, madam.
Is it okay?
Yes. You continue.
Okay. So, participant, today I am going to speak on the topic design of predictive model. I am Dr. Madhvi Pradhan from AISS College of Engineering, Pune. This particular topic, that is design of predictive model, is very near to my heart because all my PhD research work I have done on this topic. Now the question arises that why this topic is very important, because when we say design of predictive model, one very important thing comes in our mind, that is you cannot prevent if you cannot predict. What is the meaning of this? Like if I want to prevent something, first of all, I want to predict the thing. That is what is the reason why we require the predictive model. For example, in the case of my research work, what I had done is I have prepared the predictive model for the diabetes. What this predictive model will do is that if I give it the symptoms or if I give the inputs to this predictive model, it will predict that a particular person or an individual is diabetic, non-diabetic or pre-diabetic. And suppose if I predict that a person is a pre-diabetic, then what I can do is that we can take some care, we can give some medicine and all, and we can protect that person from going from becoming the diabetic. Okay, so that's what it is very important that you should have a predictive model. Now, already I think sir has already talked about the supervised learning and unsupervised learning. Now, how this name predictive model has come. So basically what happens is that it is nothing but a classification model, but we prepare a classification model and then classification model we use for predicting the unseen data or the unseen cases, and that's what we generally call is as classification and prediction, and the model as we are using for the prediction we call it as the predictive model. Is it okay? So that is nothing but the design of the predictive model. So basically it is nothing but preparing a classification model and using that classification model for prediction. So already you have learned from the sir what is supervised learning and unsupervised learning. So let me tell you that my predictive model or any classification model you are using, developing and using for the prediction is nothing but an example of supervised learning. Why it is the example of the supervised learning? Because unless and until we have the label data, I hope you have used the label, you have used the word, heard the word label data. Like when we are using the cases for any prediction, so the cases will have symptoms and the label, that is the class. Like if I want to prepare a predictive model for the classification, for identifying a person is diabetic, non-diabetic or pre-diabetic, what I need is, I need some samples which is having already the symptoms and the class related with it, which is diabetic or pre-diabetic or non-diabetic. So label data are required for this. If I am having the label data, then only I am going to develop a predictive model. So this predictive model is a typical case of supervised learning. Okay, sir, I am audible properly? Because I am not able to see the chat box. I am audible? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, okay. Any problem is there, you can interpret and give me the feedback like if I am not audible, because somehow I think chat box is disabled or what, I am not able to see it. Okay. So this is what is the predictive model. So always whenever we start any topic, we should know the reason that why I am going to design a predictive model. Okay, okay, got it. Thank you. I got the task back. Then always before starting any machine learning related topic, I want the audience to understand very important concept that is called as the different type of system. So the first type of system, that previously we used to use was the classical system. So if you see this diagram, what you observe is that this system is typically a classic or a non-adaptive system. And here is our environment. We give the input to the system. System will process our input and it will give back to the environment the output. So this is our typical, the classic or the non-adaptive systems. Now, in the case of in this particular system, what we can say is that these are the static system. So for example, previously to clean my house, I used to use a vacuum cleaner, which was a classic system. Like I have to hold it and I have to put it into the proper position and I have to clean it. Okay. So, and then it is to do the cleaning. Next time also when I want to clean the same room, I have to apply the same procedure. I have to take my vacuum cleaner, I have to position it properly, and then I have to clean it. So it was not learning, or it is not keeping in mind anything about his last experience about the cleaning. So it was not registering any experience of his last cleaning, and just as a fresh piece of cleaning, it is to start. Now, opposite of this is nothing but a second type of system, which is called as the adaptive system. Now, my son has brought for me a robo, and the name of this robo is Roomba. Now, Roomba is my nothing but an intelligent vacuum cleaner. So today, because of the connectivity problem, I'm not able to show you the Roomba, but Roomba is doing exactly the same job of cleaning my house. But there is a lot of difference in the way which Roomba works and in the way which my vacuum cleaner was working. So what my Roomba will do is that it will take the input, like before going to the college. Now I am so dependent on Roomba that I am so confident about the performance of the Roomba. Like before going to college, I will start Roomba and I leave him in the my drawing room. What Roomba will do? Roomba will go to each and every corner of my room and it will connect all the dust. Okay. Now, what is the difference between the vacuum cleaner working and my Roomba working, which in short is nothing but an intelligent vacuum cleaner? It will take an input like he want to clean my drawing room, but what it will do is it will take the feedback. It will remember that last time what was the mistake or what was the good thing it has done. Like first day when I started Roomba has knocked against the chair, Roomba has knocked against the table, and so on. Next day when I used the Roomba was so intelligent that he has avoided all these knocking points and he has started going. And day by day he's becoming so intelligent that now I'm less bothered about his working. So basically why it is possible? Because Roomba is taking the feedback from the environment, like whether the